people, my name is Rage and welcome to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And today, we are going to tackle Eden again. Now I say again, I mean, let's be honest, my last Eden run yesterday was, being a grand total of 8 minutes and involving one of the worst synergies I think I've ever seen in the game. I need to do him a little bit more justice, I think, and see if we can't slay Satan himself with his fabulous side sort of like parting, but it's like bald on. Well, what is your hairstyle, Eden? Like, seriously, who thinks dyeing your hair like electric blonde, cutting off half of it and then flopping the other to the? It just looks like a sad blonde mohawk. That's what I'm going to describe this hairstyle as. So we've started with Zombie Baby, and whatever this spacebar item is, I have no idea, but it looks pretty cool. See what our first item is? Rosemary beads. I will most certainly accept that. Yes, indeed. Oh, a lovely bit of faith up and tres soul hearts for my consumption. Let's kill more of the poop. There we go. Tier. So tiers are pretty much fine. Our stats, yep, basic stats. So really, this run, main advantage for the start. Zombie Baby. It is Zombie Baby, right? It better be Zombie Baby. I mean, if it's not called Zombie Baby, I think there's something just generally weird going on. And, of course, Zombie Baby, I need you to turn on your zombie friends and munch their brains in a cruel twist of irony. That would be really funny, actually. Imagine if you're in a zombie apocalypse, as you are, and you walk up to a zombie and bite it in the neck, and the zombie's like, dude! What the... Dude! And you're like, what, you were going to do that to me? And he's like, not cool! No, is this what we've been doing to you? Is that what it feels like? I am so sorry! We thought that's how you say hello! Oh, no! I'll tell the guys, we will stop. I deeply apologetic. Please stop shooting us with shotguns to the face, and we will stop trying to eat you, and then we can all live in mutual admiration. Well, I mean, I am of course joking, because all we wanna do is eat your brains. But they're not being unreasonable, because, I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. Also, if you get that reference, then plus 5 rage points to you, and that is a very convenient time to get a bomb, is it not? So I think being on this many hearts, and we've not even done the first floor boss, is certainly an excellent state to be in. So I am looking pretty much forward to this run, and I can't wait to press this spacebar item. I'm going to use it on the boss. Now, it may be terrible. In fact, some of you may be sniggering to yourselves already at what's about to happen. Okay, alright. I tried to line myself up there. Okay. What? I'm pressing it and nothing is happening. What item is this? What is going on right now? I'm so confused as to okay, I keep pressing it and then it recharges and goes back to full. What item is this? I am so supremely confused. Another soul heart and HP up. Well, this is glorious. Is this a rare item? Have I got like... Well, I don't think I've got a bugged item. That seems very unlikely, but... What? I'm so confused right now. All I know is I think I might be replacing it when the opportunity presents itself, due to me having no idea what is actually going on. And we have another tinted rock, which is great because, after all, we don't have enough soul hearts yet. That was a silly little bit of damage, but 'twas okay. And we get Gemini, who's really cool. I like Gemini. He does a nice bit of damage. And now I'm really hoping for the Nord Leaf. Not that I want to, bitch my way through this or anything, but shut up. And Troll Bomb, that is fine. Go, Gemini! Destroy him! Thank you very much. And a pill. We will press this. Yes, we will. Hematosis. Lovely. Real pointless there. Really pointless. Wow, Gemini. Oh, cancer! Yay! Don't quote me on that. I'm sick of cancer making me say things. Wait, that's another... Damn you, cancer, for constantly making me speak! All sentences I never wanted to say, honestly. Well, this is going rather well. We're doing a lot of damage to Monstro, and we are probably going to get a Devil room, which I'm hoping will come equipped with many goodies and possibilities. Die, Monstro. I realize I took a little bit of damage there. Probably shouldn't. But at the same time, I've got a lot of hearts on Onslaught too. And another HP up, which is great for Krampus. Alright, we may get Krampus' head, which I'll admit I'm going to replace with whatever it is I have here, because I really have no idea what it actually is that I am holding. And, you know, I think that's kind of a disadvantage when playing this game. Yay! We actually got it. Okay, that is good. So what is this? Breath of Life. Invincibility at a cost. What's the cost? It doesn't seem to... Well, I'm glad whatever the cost was, I've not been paying it, because I've probably, you know, been spamming the item, but I'm not entirely sure. If someone could give me a quick rundown on how the item works, that would be great. I mean, obviously, I'm still learning, guys. I'm still new to the game. I've got maybe sub 40 runs under my belt, so, you know, it is a very knowledge-intensive game, Isaac. But I am trying. In fact, that brings me to the what silly mistake will I make today? I love it. Oh, no, it's a fun game, guys. Like, legitimately, it's kind of just become my game to look at the comments and go, okay, alright, I think I did a great one, but I'm going to... A great one? A great one! Wait, that just sounds like a really fantastic person from China. Great one. Is that... That's not offensive, right? Is that... That's like saying Great John is likely to be English, because the Great John, that's Game of Thrones, now that I think about it. And he is a fantastic John. I mean, if you are a cool enough person that your nickname becomes just great, then you know you've done something well with your life. Either way, the tangent from the tangent, taking me back now to the beginning of the tangent train, is... try and make your prediction. I also would really want a key, like really badly. Go, Gemini! There's a slaughtering ground for you! This is literally like a Gemini shooting gallery. That is phenomenal. I think he's one of the better sort of follower people, because he just wrecks things, you know, and it's good to see things get wrecked. I think we all do enjoy that. A nice bit of wrecking every now and then. It's gonna die pretty easily, followed by him. Still, I always feel really bad killing them. They're just trying to get away from me, and I just murder them in cold blood. And I want to go back for those fires, actually, just in case they drop a key, and we've reached a dead-end room as it is. So these soul hearts are... Yay! So these soul hearts are obviously a massive advantage, because it means pretty likely consistent early devil deals, which is obviously great, although we are very low on bombs. But here we go! Boom! Hey! Penetrate shots and speed up. That is absolutely fine. I love penetrating shots. That could have... Yeah, if I'd have said that sentence at a different speed, could have gone for a vastly different meaning there, but that's okay, guys. Nobody's gonna be worried about that. And die! Oh, it doesn't penetrate over things. I knew that, guys. You don't think I didn't know that? I knew that. And an extra soul heart, because we didn't have enough soul hearts. Now, the one thing I will say is I know I should be using my spacebar items more, especially when it's only got a 3 charge, but I'm so terrified of happening to not have it for the boss that I always love to save it. Now, that was difficult, genuinely speaking. I'm not sure how I managed that. Little Chad, yay! So I'm assuming this guy, I mean, apart from looking so adorable, look at him. Ah, I love little Chad. He's so good. He's just so happy to be here and to be chosen, and I can get behind that. And I'm going to move on while I'm this powerful, because, you know, I'd have to go back 12 floors. I'd have to go back 12 floors, guys. I'd actually have to just go back to Isaac's house and, you know, leave the whole play area entirely. No, that's not what I was going for there. Ooh, he only just died in time. And another fire. That is very useful. But yes, I love how happy little Chad is. And I'm pretty sure he generates a lot of extra hearts, which is, of course, rather useful. And he went down rather nicely. And 2 prayers for the lost. Wow. It really wants me to have a lot of soul hearts. We are nearing cap health this early into the game. This is a very, very promising run. It's not really... I'm not that powerful in terms of damage and stuff. It seems like it's just a very, very solid run. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of slaughtering these guys, but if I don't get any sort of bonus to my attack capabilities later on, I feel like I'm going to be in at least a little bit of trouble, and having no bombs makes me very... What is going on with this run? Are we serious right now? Are we serious, Black? Because I don't think we are. Oh, Very hard. Oh, okay. So it's like, kill Larry Jr., right? And then I'm going to need you to kill Larry Jr.'s champion older brother, who's really mad at you for killing his little brother. So you need to also murder him, because that's the easiest way to make him get over his grief. What? I'm just saying, if someone's grieving over someone, the easiest way to help them is to kill them, because you can't grieve when you're dead. Is that morbid? I feel like that's morbid. Either way, let's kill Gertie with the power of lasers. Because, you know, I think anything can be killed with the power of lasers, and it makes everything really happy. Die, random fly. Ooh, the bibble. The bibble. I'm not going to take the bibble. I normally really love the bibble, but that was before I learned how to do It Lives and Mum, and now I don't think it's nearly as good as Krampus's Rage Mini Brim. Yes, I will. Alright, so this is really going to be like a zoo run with Follower Central, Little Chatty, Zombie Baby, Mini Brim, Gemini. I think we're doing pretty well. I will go explore the rest of this floor, however, just because I've hardly seen any of it. And, you know, of course, I could do with maybe the item room. But I am really happy now. Little Brim is going to give us a lovely source of damage for when Krampus's Rage just don't cut it anymore. But I have to say, I mean, there's not really much more I could ask for with this run. I am already astoundingly powerful for the floor we're on, and it's rare that this happens. But you've got to thank that sometimes the troll engine really does like you. Okay, down we go. Hey, it really is the zoo run. Look at that. We got Sissy. I love Sissy. She looks so innocent. She's just cute, and she's just a blue spider doing what blue spiders do. Whatever that is, we don't know, but she's helping out, and we're okay with that. And I love how Gemini was like, okay, you kill the maggots, and I'll go wreck those guys up there. It's good. It's good teamwork, all things considered. And a lot of red hearts are happening. Yes, they are. Okay, guys, let's do this. I believe. Ha! Alright. Alright. I am... Hey, innocents to slaughter! Woo! I like me some slaughtering of innocents. I mean, honestly, the only thing that could make this run better is Bob's brain. No, but I still do love Bob's brain. Do I want to buy this soul heart? I don't think it's really necessary, all things considered. Whoa, calm down. Nearly ran into there. We might as well kill the fires. I mean, ever since the time I got a soul heart from a fire, it's just kind of made me love fire. Which, again, is probably a weird thing to say, but, you know, you gotta embrace... You gotta embrace the arsonist inside you, I think. That's the way to go. Okay, let us move on with our lives and delve down into the... Actually, this surely is the secret room, right? I mean, this is bounded by... Yeah, there we go. And just... Free bombs, so I guess, you know, we gained bombs via going in here, but not the most exciting secret room in the world. Just a party of corpses looking very unhappy at their life and what has befallen them. In fact, are we gonna... I don't think we are gonna make it in time for the boss rush. I don't think. And do I really want to go for the boss rush? I mean, I'm powerful, but am I that powerful that it is worth it? I mean, if I do get there, I'll go have a look at the item. That is something you guys did say, and it does make sense. You might as well see if there's a stupid overpowered item on one of the 4 pedestals, which suddenly makes doing the boss rush a much better idea. I swear, I've had Sissy before, but I can't remember what she does. I think she summons blue spiders. That makes sense to me. But I've not seen her do it yet, so... Oh yeah, there we go, we got blue spiders. Okay. I keep forgetting I have Mini Brim, actually, because I'm kind of just attacking with my piercing shots. I need to remember to actually use old Brimstone of Power. Dun 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 dun. It's my dun 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 Brimstone of Power technique. I think it really works. Calm your face. Oh. No, we lost one of our ridiculous amounts of hearts. How could we ever come back from this horrific turn of events? I just don't know. Ooh, what is that? Use Birdfoot. Revenge from Beyond. I'd rather have cancer. God damn it, cancer! Stop making me say these things! Who says I'd rather... Oh, Isaac. Isaac. That was unexpected. And by unexpected, I mean, it was unexpected that I just decided to walk into all of the enemies. I'm not really sure why I felt the need to do that. But I am really happy that we have found some golden poop as money, money, money. Lots of money. I'm basically, you know, like a Isaac millionaire, I think is the way to go. With 27 money. That makes, I'm pretty sure that makes me a millionaire, right? But guys, I found pills. Just imagine that's how he says it whenever you get the I found pills, and you'll enjoy I found pills a lot more. Oh, these guys. I love these guys so much. They're so much fun to free of them. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll just face free of them. Oh, wow, they actually died pretty damn quickly, all things considered. Get mini brimmed. Get mini brimmed. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. Did I take damage there? I took damage there. What is wrong with me? Nobody. Oh, the other guy just died by his own accord. I guess he just went off and killed himself, I suppose. I mean, he saw my power and just went for it. Probably could have got away with Krampus's rage, but again, I'm like, no, must make sure I have it for boss, or all will be lost. Whoa, calm down, spider friends. Calm down. For some reason, I thought that mini brim was an enemy then, and I was really upset that I just got hit by a brimstone laser. But then I remembered, and then I felt stupid. And then I told you that story I just told you. A third sign. You feel refreshed and protected. Have I got a bow on? I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm rocking a bow. I don't actually know what this one does, I don't think, but I'm going to assume it's positive. All of the signs tend to be quite the positive effect. Unfortunately, took a little bit of damage there, but that is a-okay. A little bit of Negula. I know he's not called Negula, but I just like to imagine that he's Negafistula, and therefore Negula is, I think, a fitting name for him. Yeah, I name enemies how I want. You think I care for actual names? I don't care. In we go to the shop to find there's options, as well as a soul heart. That is definitely an acceptable shop for me. I really like there's options because, you know, it's nice to have options, I guess. It's really what it says on the tin at this point. And our boss is going to be Loki. That was a difficult boss. Let's get torn photo. We want the tears and the shot speed up. Yes, we do. Definitely over the stem cells. We've already got a lot of life to be working with, and we have done most of the floor. So let us joyously progress to the floor containing Mother's Heart. Not Mother's Heart. That would be really impressive to be Mother's Heart already. I paid 2 keys to go into a room with a crying dead guy and 2 spiders. I mean, I'm not sure what went down in that room to result in a crying dead guy and 2 spiders, but it must have been one hell of a party. Troll bomb! Okay. Ooh, boom! See, guys, I used it when it wasn't a boss. I immediately find the boss. That would, you know, really be typical. Ah, okay. I think we've identified what the last star sign we picked up does. Gives me a shield when I get hit and health up, as well as infamy. Nice. Infamy is really quite good. Anything that prevents me from taking stupid damage is my friend in my book. And go, laser of laseriness. And that was a very nicely timed bomb fly kill. One more. Come on. Come on, you can die. Alright, I've got really nice tier range as well. What's through here? Oh, I love... Alright, these things go from a to a ha, yes! When you have piercing tears. They really, really do. Awesome. Okay, half a heart. That's actually useful. In fact, I'm leaving health all over the place. I forgot I got a health up, so I'm like, I don't need health. You think I need health? I'm not a healthy individual. That was a good little mini brim there, because if he'd started jumping about the place, honestly, I just don't know how I would have felt about that. Okay, sweet. What you got for me, chest? Lots of money, which is very convenient, because I'm about to go into a shop. No, I'm not about to go into a shop. I actually don't have any keys. I lied to you guys, and I'm a little bit sorry. That's all I've got to say. Okay. Oh, that doesn't help at all, because, again, the lack of keys. You know, is it really that much to just ask for some keys? Is it going to be one of those runs from now on where I'm just desperate for keys? Where I will literally do anything, and I mean anything, for some keys? Because I don't want to have to do that, but, I mean, I will. I will do that. There's no point spending a bomb for a bomb. That seems really redundant. And we should be getting to the boss. Oh, this room. Oh, this room. I kind of like this room, all things considered. Very nearly stepped on some spikes there. But that's okay. Yay! We got a key, guys. At the last second, we got a key to get the shop item in the final shop of the game. pretty sure that is accurate to say, because it's impossible to get a shop past this floor, right? I'm hoping. I think so. I should really know that by this point, shouldn't I? But that's okay, guys. We don't need to worry about it. No, we don't. Oh, good. I did just want to face greed real quick. That's really happy. Yay, Mask of Infamy doing its thing. Blocking them shots. And yay, we get a load of money, which, to be fair, going down to the womb with a load of money is good, because it lets you juggle around in arcades to really get a nice advantage on your run. And I'm going to blow up these skulls, because they have a good chance to give you black hearts, and I really, really like them for that, honestly. And do I want to go in the curse room? Do I want to? I don't think I do. I'd rather just have all the health I can get going into the next floor, because I think I'm certainly powerful enough to, at the very least, beat Mum's heart. Well, I guess It Lives. Does it ever not be It Lives once you've unlocked It Lives? Because it's not happened yet, so I'm assuming no. Hey, Mother. How are you doing? You okay? You're not taking that much damage, but you are a red champion, so I'm going to assume that's the highest level of champion. Are you just going to keep stomping these? Is this your entire plan? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna die from this. Like if you just keep doing this. Really, is this what this champion version? Okay, there we go. About time, and we did make it just for the boss rush. Now I'm gonna go in, have a. Yeah, that's a really, really awkward effect to have when facing that room. So clearly I'm not going to fight 30 bosses for a potential random item to me. And I know the item itself isn't random, just hidden, but it might as well be a random item, as I have no idea what it is I am going to get. We'll kill these guys first, and then... Okay, alright guys, he's Voldemort, and I'm Harry Potter! Da 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 da! Sweet. Oh, there's turrets as well. How are they doing? They're pretty good. Well, I mean, they died instantly, but they're pretty good. You know, pretty okay. Ooh, calm down. Piercing shots, good for these guys, as well as Mini Brim! Cleaning house. And we still have Krampus's Rage, which is really only one more free boss skill, as Krampus's Rage certainly does not help us when it comes to It Lives. It only does about 4 deep. Okay. Alright, guys. I managed to walk into a laser spider room without immediately taking damage. I am the best Isaac player in the world right now. I don't want to go in there. That's 2 hearts for potentially terribleness. And Mini Brim, and I did get Infamy blocking some damage there. I always feel kind of bad when Infamy blocks damage, like I got hit and I shouldn't have done, but then that kind of like defeats the purpose of Infamy. I wish I'd have gotten a load more health ups, just because having Little Chad makes that a lot more viable, as you do obviously get a lot of health to work with, but that's okay. 4 hearts, I mean, it's not terrible, let's be honest here. It is certainly not terrible. And up we go. Oh, another room full of these. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Do a little bit dodge and weaving. Probably should fire Mini Brimstone at some point in my life. Keep forgetting I even have him, which is weird, because normally I never forget that I have him, because he's awesome, but I just really like the tiers that I'm firing, so I'm just kind of doing that. Alright, so, I don't know, I'm a little bit concerned at the damage I am taking. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too much damage that I'm taking in terms of completing the run, and I think I really need to, at this point, realize that I'm heading towards a failed direction and really trying to up my game. It's just, when that stuff happens, though, I mean, how do you counter things popping up and just popping up underneath you? Like, apart from, you know, constantly moving, but even when constantly moving, they still tend to not. Double Gemini, that's a little bit ironic. Gemini, fight your former master! You can do it! In some cruel twist of irony. And there we go. Alright, I really am getting unlucky when it comes to... Okay, never mind. I was like, I'm really getting unlucky when it comes to finding the boss fight, and then I immediately find the boss fight, so I guess I hate them with such a passion. It's unreal how much I hate them. They always take such health from me. Alright, well, I guess finally we can use the constant health drops, so I suppose we do have that going for us. But it is unfortunate to be down to 4 hearts at this point. But on the plus side, I mean, Infamy, Holy Shield, that is going to make killing Mr. Satan hopefully a hell of a lot easier. And hopefully I fail less on the next floor. And also, hopefully, Mr. Skolex here gives me a really nice item. Oh, good. I'm actually really happy that all of these are shooter worms instead of chargy worms. Oh, really? Infamy? You just didn't feel like doing anything, did you? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we definitely want to take the old bandage over Dad's belt. We don't need the speed up, and the HP up is obviously really good. So we'll go fill up on HP, despite probably not needing to do that, but at the same time, you know, there's no point risking it. Kind of also want to find a secret room, and kind of looks like it's going to be here. I mean, this is bounded by a lot of things. And there we go. For pills. Okay, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Health up, that is glorious. And honestly, there is no pill that is worth it to me that makes the risk of health down actually worth taking, so I'm just not going to. I think you know, that kind of makes sense. I mean, really, what pill could I get that is worth the benefit of potentially getting a health down? Because I just don't think there is one once you know what health up is. That's my philosophy with pills. At least when I'm doing fantastically, you know, when I'm in a state where I could potentially lose the run, where it's certainly not a guaranteed victory, I don't like risking it with pills. What can I say, guys? I don't like just popping pills constantly. I mean, if that's so good, Curse of the Lost. When trying to fight Mum's heart. That is great. Okay, this room could have been a lot more painful than it is being, so I am really quite thankful for that. Completely. That could have been so much worse. These things tend to be quite awkward, but that is a-okay. Aye, turrets! Aye, turrets! I got through that without taking damage. Very, very happy right now. And we have a chest to open, which gave us some bombs, which I guess is okay, mostly. Wow, he actually has the range of us. That's quite interesting. I could probably also get away with the curse room eventually, just because of how many red hearts they're going to drop. But for now, ooh, the innocent boss. I am going to give him the pleasure of being the brunt of Krampus's rage there, just because I don't want to spend too long potentially getting hit by this thing. I don't think it's really worth the potential risk. And there we go. Could actually, you know, it's typical that now that I really need some health drops, it's like apparently impossible for me to get some, but you know, that is the way of Isaac, and you know, I'm only going to complain a little bit. I mean, I'm certainly going to complain, but you know, only a little bit. I think that's a good compromise for me between, you know, my complaining amounts. And there we go, and he's going to die. Sweet. I am going to bomb for that half, just for the Hemininer. I'm going to bomb for the Hemininer, guys, just because I think that makes sense. Mini Brim! There we go, Mini Brim. Mini Brim doing freaking work here. And we got a double key door, which is exciting, to say the least. Okay, alright. I'm managing to get through a room full of those things without taking damage. Life is good. Let's have a look what's in here. Reusable fly hive. Is that better than Krampus's rage, though? I don't think that is better than Krampus's rage. I mean, I'm going to use it to get a few flies, but I'd rather have the, oh my god, clear the room instantly, emergency panic button that is Krampus's head. His decapitated head that we are holding up above our head, and it's for some reason, and I feel like it's just blood lasers. Like, the lasers have to be blood, right, in Isaac? That makes sense. And I've not really got much in the way of tarot cards this run. I just realized, apart from 2 players of the Lost earlier, there's not many things that can be said. Oh my god, there is a lot of lasers going on in this. Sizable amount of lasers, in fact. You're also firing a laser at me. That's okay. I don't mind. You know, it's your prerogative to fire a laser. You laser, therefore you are, and I'm not going to judge you for that. I am, however, going to kill you and all of your friends, but, you know, that's fine. We can come to these kind of arrangements and agreements. I really hope that the entrance to the boss is on the right. Oh, goody, goody, goody. That's okay, though, because Mini Brimstone is going to get me through this without risking taking silly damage to charging, because I really hate charging enemies. Mainly because I suck at dodging them, not gonna lie, but I still think that's a valid reason for hate, if any. But yeah, I want the entrance to the boss fight to be on the right, because that means I can walk in and instantly press Krampus's Rage to both deal with the turrets and do a lot of damage straight away, which I think is the most effective way of dealing with it lives. But it's just, you know, having that happen. I don't really know what I'm after from him. There's nothing I particularly want. I just felt the need to play it a little. I'll come back if I get desperate. So, you know, very shortly, I suppose. And there we go. Though, it's rare that you get up to this many actual hearts. So I suppose, you know, I do have that going for me. I'll take that. I might as well. Oh, good. Oh, good. Probably should be using Brimstone. I'm not really sure why I felt the need to not fire it there. You know, I really dislike my clone. He's really upsetting. And the boss is on the left, which is actually just as good. But I do kind of want to fill this last health out. I mean, I do have the shield, and I've got infamy, so that is obviously incredibly useful. But I feel like it's also useful. Well, okay, I'll take this. I'll take this. We will do it now. Oh, you start in the same place anyway. I really thought it's changed depending on what angle you went in the room, because it does with most boss fights. I mean, I know that for a fact. Okay, let's actually fire mini Brimstone now. That's probably the way to go. Okay, this is actually going a lot more smoothly than I was expecting it to go. I will completely admit here, I thought I would be taking a lot more damage than this. Brimstone! There we go. That went swimmingly. I'm not gonna lie, that went really swimmingly. Okay, so it is time to go to the shoal. I need another Satan kill. Honestly, I've got that feeling in my stomach, like, because I really thought that boss was going to be, like, potentially... That's annoying. I 100% thought I'd kill him before he got anywhere near me. And that's also a little bit worrying that I'm not doing that kind of damage that I thought I was. These things really are kind of freaky. Like, genuinely speaking, those things are very freaky. But we do have some skulls, which is a good sign. Hey, we actually get a Derek hat and the chariot. That is very, very useful, in fact. I'm going to try and save that for Satan if I can, because obviously that's something that's really nice to have. Damn it, stop touching me. I don't like being touched. Stop it. There we go. Well, that is very unfortunate at the amount of damage we took in that room. I was just very upset by the amount of those guys that was there, and it kind of threw me off tilter. Fortunately, we get a free clear here and a heart for my efforts. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. These things are terrifying beyond all. They're just terrifying. They are absolutely terrifying. It's times like these that, you know, really make me wish I had contract from below. Not going to lie. Oh, so nearly got through that room without taking damage, and I just couldn't manage it. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. I believe in my power. I do. I believe in my zoo army. I believe in my 1.5 hearts, and I believe in my chariot. I just had to. That was definite damage there. It was either Krampus's head or chariot, and probably, now that I think about it, should have chosen Krampus's head, but I panicked and just pressed chariot, because I knew that was my way out. And hopefully here we can get some soul hearts. None. Absolutely none. But, you know, I ain't gonna judge. That's fine. Yes! Please be a good one! The stars. Where will that take me? Just a random teleport, because there isn't actually one. Damn! I was really hoping for, like, a sudden, like, here you go, have 1,000,000 health. But no, alas, alack, 'tis not to be. Secret room here, then? These are likely places as any. Yep, there we go. Money, that's not what I need right now. That would have been a good secret room early on, but really not right now. Oh, guys, run is hard. Run is hard. The question is, where do we think the boss is? I think he's down at the end of this set of rooms. But I mean, no matter how much damage I have, I ain't killing Satan without taking 2 hearts of damage. So I am very much concerned for this whole thing, like, genuinely. And we do have another skull to bomb, which makes me happy. No black heart, though, which, you know, then returns me to state of perpetual sadness. That also really makes me have a state of perpetual sadness. We've found Satan, 2.5 hearts. The Fallen will go down easy, without a hitch. Second form is what I'm worried about. Second form is where the incidental damage happens. Goat form is pretty much okay, if not for the guys floating around with bombs. basically what I'm saying is I don't think there's a chance in hell of me killing Satan on my current health, so I definitely think that I need to find something somewhere, anything really at this point. Well, I'm surprised that Bombfly didn't die. I mean, he got battered by my shots as he spawned there. Yes! Soul Heart! Did I just accidentally kill... Really? And then I instantly lose it. He just teleported on top of me. Is he allowed to do that? Because I don't think he's allowed to do that, guys. I really don't think he's allowed to do that. And please die. Please die. Oh, just die. All you need to do is die. Is that so hard? Loki, my friend. Is that so hard to do? Alright, well, we gained half a heart out of it. That's something. Okay, that room, no. I mean, I'm exploring the whole floor anyway, so I think I can use Krampus's Rage moderately safely there. And... okay, that could have been a lot worse of a room. So, in fact, that's a really nice room. This is free potential drops. Please! Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But we are going to check for super secretness. And there is no super secretness to be found, which is, of course, very upsetting. Oh, that's not good at all. That is really just generally terrible. Like, there's no two ways about it. That is not a very nice room. And apparently there's still one alive. Of course there is. Nope, they're not allowed to all die. And, well, we got half a heart back. So we're kind of net gaining while net not moving, in fact, while exploring here. So this could technically be worse. But at the same time, we're so buggered. We are so buggered. Okay, that's absolutely fine. That's good. I don't need to use anything but normal attacks there. And please be 2 of hearts. It's freaking 2 of hearts, guys. It's 2 of hearts. That is so good. That is exactly what we were after. Oh, yes. Really? Where's the super secret? I guess maybe at the end of this cross. That makes sense, because it's only attached to one room, super secret, right? That's what I know of it. So it makes sense that it would be off one of these rooms. And that is our final bomb to check. And no. So we are going to use the 2 of hearts, go to full health, and we now have 6 health, the shield, Mask of Infamy, to take down Satan himself. This is certainly doable now, but it is going to require me to play well. So whether that actually happens for us, that is another question entirely. Wish me luck, everyone. I'm really annoyed I can't get in that chest. Really annoyed. But at the same time, let's do this. I am going to save Krampus' head for Satan's second form, as that's the one I think I need to kill fastest, and I don't think that Krampy Boy is going to be... not Krampy Boy, Fallen Boy. Fallen Boy, Fallen Angel. Yeah, my DPS seems to be really quite slow, which is inherently exceedingly worrying, all things considered. And he's running at me like, you know, the over-attached person that he is. And that just... I've not been firing thingy at all. Oh god. Oh god, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Down to 3 hearts against Satan. That is not good. Oh, down to 2. I mean, we got the shield on, which is great, but we are so screwed. On a fundamental level, we are screwed. Mask of Infamy doing work there, but we are so not beating the hooves on 2 hearts. We are so not beating the hooves on 2 hearts. That is what I will say here. This is... I'm not confident in the slightest. That's going to explode very close to me. Come on. Come on. No! Please! Please! Please, just don't explode on me. So all I need you to do is not explode on me. Second hoof going to come down very quickly. Just never stop moving. Never surrender. Never forgive. Remember the day. Remember the thing. You weren't there. Other things that presumably are going to spur me on in this hour of my need. And kind of... oh, should have really noticed that. Should have noticed that. Should have noticed that. He's going to come down again. Going to stomp. Going to get his stompy on. That's okay, though. Dodge that. Made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Oh, no. So close, guys. So close. My poor heart. My poor heart. I tried so hard, but my damage was pathetic that run. Not that that is the reason I lost, of course, but it is you know, it gave me more time for my skill to fail. I tried so hard, guys. I really did, but I guess 'twas not to be, the zoo run. But, you know, this is a playthrough of Isaac, so I'm not going to successfully complete every run now, am I? But I still genuinely had fun with this run. Three star signs, 4 pets, just nothing in the way of straight up damage. Mini Brim, honestly, not that powerful at this stage. Can't imagine how weak he is on the chest and dark room. Either way, I kind of failed, and I'm sorry, but it does happen. I was kind of confident as well. It's like on 30%. Gonna go have a cry, guys. Like if you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been